Hello everyone, Sunshine2 and welcome to another mod overview. This time I'm going to be covering the Rift version of BoundingBoxOutlineReloaded. There is also a Fabric version as well as a vanilla 1.13 version, and there's prior versions for 1.12. I actually show here, requires Rift, but there's three vanilla versions, I have actually tested these and they do work, or at least I think the 1.13.2 version I did. Before the Rift version came out. I'll be using the Rift version here to test this. Should work similar to the prior, but let's get into it. Obviously, I've got this right here. Press B to turn it on and off, which is the default controls, you can see there. And it makes it easier for finding structures, I guess. Besides, or at least in my opinion anyways, makes finding slime chunks, world spawns, bunch of structures and others fairly easily with bounding boxes. At first I thought it was one of those bounding box like per chunk sort of things, but apparently it's not. It's not like the F7, F8 sort of thing you would get with, unless it was F9 or F10, I can't remember, with NEI or something. I thought it was similar to that, but it's actually just a structure bounding box outline type thing. I'm in spectator mode right now. But yeah, let's, so if I go B, obviously that's showing a structure. I already know there's a, a mineshaft underneath here because I've located this, as well as the fact that you can tell right here the coordinates match to that. And if I press B, without the chat, then obviously you can tell there is, and there definitely is one underneath there. Otherwise, if I probably try another one, for example, I'll try a, I don't know, what's another one we could try? Village, for example. I'll teleport to there and see what happens. But otherwise, let's see what we get. Are we above ground, below ground? There we go, the world's loading in. Press B, we got something there. Or are we're underneath it. There we go. So it's highlighting certain key factors around the outside of it, but yeah. We'll try a fortress next in the nether. And I'm at a fortress and you can see the outlining there, and my frame rate's going. Otherwise, it's just because I only just teleported here, and it's got particular points that can highlight, like some of the sort of staircase, other bits and pieces, certain parts of the corridors, and so blaze spawner room. I'll just go a bit outside probably, and you can see the outlining here, certain boxes around it. Obviously on the mod page it does actually detail a lot of what these things mean, which we'll just go back to that real quick. We've got obviously red boxes around the individual area of blazes with the skeletons and otherwise. Blue boxes for witch huts of where witches spawn. Jungle temples around around the temple. Ocean monuments have cyan boxes. Magenta boxes around end cities. I could show all this, but most of this is self-explanatory by reading the details here, and you'll come across them yourselves. So yeah. Now there is a config file, obviously. We can, specify whether it draws a bounding box around certain structures. I'm pretty sure that's mostly the gist of what these are. As you can see, lazy spawn chunks. You get the idea. Most of these in that will be for specific stuff, but yeah, if this interests you for finding structures easier or making it clear for where you could make mob farms or certain other bits and pieces, definitely take a look. But otherwise, thanks so much for watching and goodbye.